Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Montana this morning. February is National Children's Dental Health Month, so we decided to stop by Rimrock Pediatric Dentistry to get some more information on the stuff that's important for kids and what parents should know, especially during this month of February. So I want to introduce you to Dr. Brady Keller, and he's going to tell us some useful information. First off, I wanted to know, when should a child have their very first visit to the dentist?
Honestly, the child should see the dentist, we say, within 6 months of getting their first tooth. That may seem a little early, and you might think, well, why that early? I can't imagine them having a cavity on one tooth that's just come into their mouth. Honestly, we have them come in that early so we can start to talk to moms and dads about what we call anticipatory guidance, which means, okay, what to watch out for, pitfalls, how do we avoid cavities, how do we minimize the risks. And so that first visit, although they may not have any cavities, they may not have any x-rays done, or even maybe not even a cleaning done, we take that time to sit down and talk to mom and dad to empower them with knowledge so they can prevent cavities, because it's one of those diseases out there that's very prevalent, but it is about 100%, almost 100% preventable.
And give us an example of some of those food items that kids might be eating that maybe aren't too good for their teeth.
Okay. The funny thing is, we've been told for years, decades, even a century, that sugary foods are bad for us. Don't eat candy. No, don't eat. I mean, we all remember that Willy Wonka thing where they talk about suckers and how it's cavities on a stick. Although true, those aren't the only things that cause cavities. We see any type of processed food, whether it be bleached flour bread or fishy crackers, potato chips, anything like that have these what we call simple carbohydrates and can cause cavities, and generally are more cavity causing than some of our sugary foods like our candies that we eat.
So stay away from the carbs, kids. Important for kids too, not just adults. And last, I wanted to ask, how do you get a child to become a fan of brushing their teeth and build it up so it's something they're excited about?
That, I think, is a challenge even for me. I've got 6 of my own children, and even my oldest, we sometimes struggle with getting them to brush their teeth. It's not a fun task. It's not something that we want to do. It's something that takes time away from our day. We think, well, I've only got so much time. I think, especially with the technology out there, I've seen children really respond to apps on their iPhones or their iPads that have a timer on them and that make it somewhat fun for them, so they can interact electronically and be somewhat stimulated and see it as a time where it's fun, not just a duty or a chore that they have to do. Those are some small tidbits, but honestly, even younger kids, especially younger kids, they just don't want to do it, and sometimes there has to be the enforcer mom to have to come in and just get it done.
Yep, we all need to take care of our teeth. Well, Dr. Keller, thank you so much for your time this morning. We do appreciate it. Let's